Good morning, people. We're back. We're ready. The mindset's correct. I'm going to be honest. Yesterday, I had the wrong mindset going into the day. I just wanted that payout bad. But now I just realized it doesn't fucking matter. This is a micro day in my actual journey of a trader. And we're going to get there, and we're going to do it today. If we don't, we don't. But we're a good trader. We can do it. Let's see what we can get today, boys. Hit Jackson Hole. Nice little sell-off here. 50 points to start. Okay. We do have Jackson Hole today. Powell's going to start talking at 10, so we're probably not going to force any trades right away. Morning, Chin. What's up, Big Easy? Yes, sir. Saucy, the man, the myth, the Marty. What's up, Kings? What's up, what's up, what's up? Today we have Jackson Hole. Powell's going to be speaking. We did get a nice support and retest of this price, so I am possibly anticipating some higher prices. Just an option. If we do get some strength, I'm anticipating some potential higher prices. Selling into the VWAP there, immediately finding a little bit of support. Powell speaks at 10 today, guys. So we're mostly going to be waiting for that to happen. Let's take a quick gander at the daily chart. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do on there. The 1 minute, please, and the 1 daily over here. So you can see we're starting to wick into this price. We tested it overnight as well. I'm expecting a little bit of a green day today, to be honest. I think anything below opening print is probably a pretty decent fill. We're going to be patient for that, but that's kind of what I'm seeing. I'm anticipating some longs today, guys. Possibly. Kind of targeting maybe these 437s. I don't know. If we do start getting some reaction, that would be the target. But for now, we be patient. Like I said, Powell speaks today at 10, which is very soon. We got the Jackson Hole event. It's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting. And we're going to just participate. Win or lose, we're going to swing for it. Absolutely no fear. Let's see what we got today. I really like this overnight test at this price. Market to hold like we did. Pushed back up above opening print in Asia. And now we're starting to hold and look like we're going to base up here too. So patience, guys. Opening print candles, the 65s. We've sold down into the VWAP. We're finding some support here. We're going to get paid by being patient. How we feeling? How we doing? How we feeling? How we doing, Kings? Pretty gnarly sell-off. We could just keep it going, but I'm anticipating a little bit of bullishness, possibly today. We'll see the reaction. Sellers getting this back to the VWAP, it looks like. Excuse me. Jackson Hole event at 10 a.m. Powell speaking. If we do hold above VWAP today, I'm going to be targeting previous day high. We already swept previous day low. I think previous day high is a possibility today if we start getting some support. Kind of like this, you know, a little VWAP support. 9,000. You trade after hours? No, sir. We had 9,000 yesterday, buddy. Yesterday we took a fucking $500 hit. No, we traded the same time. Nothing different. We just hit a little wall yesterday looking for that last bit, but that was all mentality. I actually executed the trade I needed, but you know, I wasn't rewarded because your boy, damn, killing it. 500 is a small compared to winners. It's all right. It's all right, Dave. I appreciate it though, sir. Looking to see if we can get that last 1,000, you know, get over the edge. I'm kind of thinking we might be looking at some bullishness today. Depending on how Jackson Hole goes at 10. Nvidia's down a little bit to start the morning. We'll see, guys. What's up, Face Pablo? Hell yeah. Welcome in, King. Happy to see you back. 500 is small compared to the losers or the winners, but we want to keep those losers gone. You know what I mean? I think if we keep holding the VWAP here, I think we have a chance to push higher. Obviously, opening print candle at the 63s, acting as a little bit of resistance. From there, it's going to look like it's kind of... These 58s are going to be an obstacle. Previous day high, roughly. Expecting some possible bullishness, but we'll see. Let's get that payout. Let's, sir, Dom. Let's go, sir. Let's go, King. Feeling good today. We know we can do it. Google's up 2%. Nvidia's down a little bit. Nasdaq's flat. How's everyone feeling? How's everyone doing, Saucy says. How we feeling today, guys? It's a Friday. We excited that it's a Friday? Are we excited to have the weekend? Do we have any fun weekend plans? What are we doing? What are we thinking? Right now, we're compressing below the EMA, just holding above VWAP, still below opening print candle. It's looking bullish, but we haven't found any extension yet. I'd say above opening print candle, we probably get pretty bullish. Obviously, we might be just hanging out in this range until Powell speaks in 24 minutes. We'll see. We do got the Powell man speaking for the old Jackson Hole event. If the buyers get back above opening print candle, we might see some continuation. My overall print for the day is kind of targeting highs. Maybe previous day high. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's kind of what I'm looking at, though, if we continue to hold here. We're going to wait for Sir Powell to speak, though. I think the market's going to get some extension off of that. Is your VWAP set to HLC3? Yes, sir, it is. Dangerous. Welcome in, Dangerous Shoe. First time seeing your name, and I love it. You better look out for that shoe there. But yes, it is HLC3. I'm feeling good, but my internship is tiring. The private bank is boring. Blake, what's up, Blake? Welcome in, King. I feel you, though, FaZe Pablo. I feel you, bro. I'm tired, too. I'm tired, too, from my gig. Today's day 16 in a row of me working. 16 in a row, mostly 10-hour shifts. Also feeling the fatigue, but let's just, let's get a reward here. What up, Blake? Welcome in, King. Here we go. We're getting above opening print candle, boys. This is the extension we were kind of expecting. Sweeping overnight high now, and now I'm kind of anticipating previous day high is going to be our next target. We're going to be patient, let Powell speak at 10, I think, before we even take a decision, but that is what we're looking at. Wanted to see the VWAP hold here off of a test of it, finding some support. Thinking we might be shooting up, but we'll see here. Don't want to see any wicks. Don't want to see any back and forth. Working all weekend, 12-hour shifts, but only way to bills right now. Only way to the bills right now. Yes, sir, Dom. That's how you do it, King. Stay focused. Stay dedicated to it. You're working hard right now to pay for your future. You're working hard right now, working those 12s to pay for your trades. That one day is going to pay for your life, so I respect that shit. Keep grinding, King. Let's see. We're tapping into opening print candle again. Finding some support out of here. Targeting the 50s maybe if we do get some extension. Good morning, Pat. Fuck yeah. There he is. Welcome in, King. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better. You said you were feeling a little ill yesterday. Hope you had a good gym session. Morning, Saucy, he says. Let's go. He's here. The man, the myth, the Pat. I love it. Let's see what we can do today. We have Jackson Hole event in 21 minutes. Powell speaking. We'll see what he says. You know the way the market is. As soon as he opens his mouth, we're gonna get a reaction, up or down, not sure, but a reaction guaranteed. We're at a big price right now. Market sold off into a pretty big area yesterday, overnight, to hold this test. So that to me is enough for a retest there. Even though it happened overnight, the market responded strong out of it. And then pre-market, we're also kind of basing here and looking pretty strong. So I'm expecting some higher prices, but we'll see. We'll see. I am expecting some higher prices, though we will see. Don't really want to take any positions until he speaks. Wouldn't be a Friday without the guy in the arms. No, it wouldn't be. Or without the sauce man. He gets it. Let's go, Pat. Like I said, I was interested in it maybe, but we're pushing through now to the top of the range. We'll see if we can keep getting some extension. Jackson Hole event. Opening the market to the 23,300 hole number. Would be pretty good. Kind of anticipating today to be bullish reaction like we're seeing right now. What are the plans this weekend, Pat? What are we feeling, King? Bum bum. Building cars in the gym. Not a date on Sunday. What about you guys? Hey, got a date on Sunday. Let's go, Pat. Lock it in, King. Hell yeah. And I love it. Doing your hobbies, doing what you love doing. That's a good weekend to me, King. To me, this weekend for me, I still got a little bit of work. And then I was hoping to go hang out with some buddies. Decompress after working a lot. Today's day 16 in a row of working. I think I got maybe 2 more. And then I can enjoy a couple days with some friends. So that's what I'm hoping for, me personally. A little bit of fitness in there as well. Oh, also visiting family on Sunday, I believe. So maybe I'll just have one day. Maybe I just work today and tomorrow. Take Sunday. Spend the time with the fam. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Into the 310s here. Already finding some strength off of the print of the VWAP. Like I said, I kind of was anticipating some bullishness. We're going to be patient now. Not take anything too early. Not take anything too early. We got Jackson Hole event. Powell's going to be speaking. Yeah, bro, enjoy yourself. You've had a great trading week, and you bust your ass work, and you deserve it. Hey, means a lot, Pat. Thank you, sir. Means a lot, brother. Into these 320s. Let's just get a better idea of the hour real quick. See what we're looking at for real levels here. I don't think anything's above the 320s. Maybe the 400s is going to be an obstacle. Obviously, previous day high at 360s. So we do have some upside potential here, boys. Is what I'm seeing. You know, that's what I'm noticing here. Gonna wait for a dippy dip. Girlfriend has a bachelorette party for a friend, so I'm on baby duty. Sunday I have fantasy football draft. Baby duty's the best, brother. Sunday football fantasy draft. Yeah, football fantasy. A little fantasy ball of the foot. Sunday I'm gonna be with the fam. She's getting married. Little friend's getting married. VWAP's curling pretty aggressively already today, guys. I like seeing that. Makes me think we're going to get some continued extension. Previous day high, obviously being at these 348s is looking fairly attractive. We just got to find a spot where it makes sense to participate. Kind of thinking Jackson Hole is going to provide some volatility. I'm just hoping we get some extension on it. Clear, obvious resistance is going to be these 68s, so hopefully you can get in a position prior to that. Hopefully, just hopefully. Bum, 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 bum. Just maybe, possibly, boys. We're hanging out above the 300 hole number right now. VWAP's at the 290, or the EMA's at the 293. Could be an interesting fill if we got there. This is the first 15 minutes of our block. Let's get our little block put in here. Opening print candle, nearly the low, but not quite. Look at the strength there on that candle. This is pushing for the top of the range. That's our 15-minute block right there. And in a continued extension. Okay. We're seeing some bullishness today, boys. I don't mind seeing it at all. Look how strong the EMA is curling. VWAP starting to turn. 330s. The 350 is the lock where we're looking for a previous day high. I wish we didn't get there right away. You know what I mean? I was hoping we weren't going to just go fill it right away, but we're looking bullish. I think we're going up. I think we are going to continue this party going up. Where do we get in? I don't know, but patience, people. We're going to get paid by being patient. Powell speaks in 14 minutes. What he says will bring reactions. 1,000%. 1,000%. We're going to get a reaction in about 14 minutes. Don't really want to be positioned prior to that. We're getting the extension we were kind of anticipating already, so it's interesting, but we will see. We'll take a gander here. Pushing outside of the 15-minute range. Sellers testing the top of it one more time. Whoa. Big volatility there. Holy. Big sell into the 300 whole number right there. Kind of feel like I got to try it. Don't really know what that was. That was strong after pushing out of the 15-minute range. Might not. I'm going to let this move. That was an interesting candle. 19 viewers. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday, y'all. TGIF. Tapping into the view EMA here. That was the first little dippy dip we've seen since opening print candle. It was also our biggest buy volume candle of the day, so. Aggressive reaction. Was that news anticipation? Very possible, Pat. Very possible. It was a strong move after touching into the 330s, which isn't nothing, but I would have anticipated at least previous day high to have a reaction like that at the 47. So I think we might just keep reclaiming here off this EMA tap. If you look on the hourly chart, it broke out the trend. She did too, didn't she? We had a nice trend sitting right here. Whoa, what was this line? Don't need that. We had a nice trend here that we did just break out of, so that's nice to see. I think it's more even accurate if I updated it like that. I like that. I like some strength. I'm also thinking we're going up. I wouldn't mind a little tap-a-roo of a price that makes sense before we do just get some extension legs, but we'll see. Seeing if the buyers want to reclaim the top of the 15-minute range. We're going to get paid by being patient today, guys. I'm feeling very excited about it. I think we have a lot of opportunity to make some good money. I think we have an opportunity to make some money today. We're going to be patient. Powell speaks in 12 minutes. Getting to the top of the 15-minute range here. Patience, y'all. We'll see what we can do, see what we can get. There's a push off the top of the range. Right back in towards the high at the 30s here. Buyers are looking strong today, guys. They really are. Anticipating before Powell speaks is also pretty bullish to see this strength. It's kind of feeling kind of like a trend day where it's just going to keep set an extension and then have these micro pullbacks, kind of like we just seen there. Into the 35s here. See if we get some legs and keep this extension going. Feels like we're going to rip right through it. Into the 40s now. into the 40s. Clear obstacle is going to be this flat top and around these 60s. Getting a reaction at that price. Trump speaks at 12 as well. Sir Daddy Trump speaking as well. Good morning, Matthew Morgan. Welcome in, man. Welcome in, King. Happy to see you back. I think we're looking up today for some price action. Broke out of the hourly trend. Have higher prices above previous day high. I want to be patient for Powell to speak here in 9 minutes. See what we can get off of that. Sellers trying the top of the range again here. I did want to do one thing, guys. Tempted to grab a long here. Really am. At these 320s. Feels a little dangerous, but I wanted these 320s. If we continue to hold the top above this 15-minute range, I'm expecting some extension. Either way, we're getting a flag form in here, so that's nice. Sellers, let's see what you got. Let's see what these sellers got today. If they get this down towards, like, I mean, maybe these 300s again, we try it. I don't know where my line went, but I liked having it. I'm gonna draw it again. I don't know why that just left us. Looking like we're finding some support. Would you want to have more than 10K in your account, or is there no point since the max payout is 5? I'm just wondering how that all works. Great question, Dom. Yeah, I would have more than 10 in there. I mean, obviously we need overall 5 payouts before they'll move us to a live account. So anything over 10 isn't really too bad. I probably right now won't be looking for much more. I'll just sell at 10,000 just because it doesn't help me in this moment. But in future reference, if you had like a 17K trade or whatever and I had more over, it doesn't hurt us at all. We got to get 5 payouts to get moved live. So ideally you do max payouts 5 times and then they move you to live. So it doesn't hurt us. That doesn't hurt us to have some extra funds in there at all. Getting some compressed selling volume at a spot where we could easily see an extension. I'm going to be a little patient here, but I think I want to take this opportunity. EMA is curling to the top of the range and we're finding reactions each time. Let's see. Let's be patient here. 290 is 38% on the fib, but we might not get that again. Long's def look in, but might have to stab one on hold. 290 he says, huh? 290 might not happen again. I agree, Patty. Let's see right here, though. Let's see what we get right here on this push right now. I would love a 50% tap or something a little easier to read. I really do. I really would. I would. Maybe looking for a long at the 300 whole number again. We already reacted off of it. Finding some compressed selling into it. Might be patient here. Fucking Powell speaks in 6 minutes. I like this setup, but I think the market's anticipating Powell, so we're being a little still right now. I think the market is overall anticipating Sir Powell to come on here. That's why we're going a little sideways. 290 fill would be beautiful, though. Even better, it would be like a 281 fill. Even better would be something like that. I like this price action though. This looks like we're forming a pretty decent bull flag. I'm going to put an order here. A little bit higher than I want. I think realistically the better option would be like at the 78s. About 6 points below, but we're trying to get a fill. Trying to get a fill here. We might hold these 300s. Might not even get an opportunity there. Powell speaks in 4 minutes, so I'm trying to anticipate that. 284 would be a great fill. Yes, it would. Like you said, 90 might not even get a fire, but we're going to find out here. Sellers are getting compressed right now. Let's see if these 300s hold up. There's a 300 test again. I think if the 300 break, the 280s will probably snap too, but we'll see. Here's the 298s. Market's trying to hold these 300s. Sir Powell's going to come on here soon. Which might be a little high for our price. We're looking for the 80s. We're in a contract here. We're getting bled, boys. Strong reaction into those prices. Might be our first one down on the day. All right, we're down. Didn't really anticipate this selling reaction, though. Holy. Is this pre-Powell? Like, I'm not sure what this action here is. I guess we grab a VWAP long. Try it. We try a VWAP long. Can't hurt us. We are at the premium price, but that sell-off is aggressive. Yeah, that was aggressive, even though we are where I want to be in a filled price. That was an interesting reaction there. Well, that was a bummer. Let's see what we can get. VWAP's definitely going to fire now. Quite the wick reaction there off the sell-off. The buyers look strong. Sellers held it down. Second entry would be here. Decent reaction. Second entry would be here. I'm looking for lower, though, like the 45s. Here we go. Kind of like this. And towards these bottoms. Can't buy it yet. Can't buy it yet, but I'm thinking it soon. Powell speaks in a minute. He's going to bring some more volatility. Powell speaks here in a minute. Let's see what he's got. It is a fairly decent reaction off the VWAP tap. We've had an overselling coming in. There's the move. See if we can get some more continuation. Whoa, there he is. There's Powell. Holy shit. Are you serious? Holy shit. Daddy Powell. Yeah, Pat, that second entry would have slapped. There's Powell. Damn. The strength. Biggest buy volume candle of the day. Setting into the fucking price targets I was looking for. And I don't even know. That was just the move. I think that was the move. I don't know how to... That was the... Damn it, Powell. That second entry, Pat. My word. All right, boys. Well, volume's in. Time to participate. Yes, you did, sir. Yes, you did, sir. Finding some extension into the 500s. We're going to look to find a spot to participate on this. Gosh, why did I have to do that? That was insanity. Wow is right, Saucy Man. Absolutely insanity. 490s, 510s. This is where we're getting the reaction. We're in yesterday's zone. 570s maybe. Let's get a little pullback here. Let's be a little pullbacky. Don't just keep leaving without us. Look at the aggressive EMA. We're going to be looking for the first pullback on this EMA here. Smashed all my TPs from that. Me too, bro. Unless you... Wait, Dom, if that means you just made some mad money, W, sir. But if you mean that took out all the levels, that's how I'm feeling. I just took out every level I was considering looking at. Oh, my goodness. We should have... Why did we hesitate at the VWAP? Why did I hesitate that buy? That should have... Oh, why did we hesitate that buy? Into the 500s. The 500s. In the 20s. We're still reaching here. Come on. Give us a pullback. Come on, market. I know, Sauce. That thing slapped. Absolutely crazy move right there. Damn it. Damn it. Why did it have to sell back to the VWAP before that move? My God. 510. Still reaching here. Just waiting for some type of a pullback. We're going to get it. Just patience, patience, patience. Eventually, these buyers are going to be like, okay, let's get a little reaction. They're going to take some profits. Where's that EMA turn? I don't know. Excuse me. What a move, though. It's what we were hoping to see. All those buy side just got taken out. 50% would be the 366. I'm kind of anticipating the previous sell area to be our resistance. Kind of like these 420, 430s I'm really looking to see maybe. Depending on how much more we hang out here. How aggressive this EMA is. We got to get returned to paradise, though, by these buyers. They got to come back down a little bit. That was a strong move. Could have gone either way. Yeah, it could have, Dangerous. You're right, brother. 1000% you are correct, sir. Trying to get through the 500s by the sellers. First time we get a little reaction. I'd like a better pullback. Something a little bit cleaner. Give us a nice pullback, please, sir. Miss NASDAQ, Nasaract. Would like a little bit of a pullback, please. Here we go. Give us an opportunity. Give us an opportunity to get into this. Looking for this previous spot, like these 440s is where I kind of want to get in. 440s, maybe the EMA here. Here we go. This might be my chance. I want to see the sellers come give me a chance. Come give your boy an opportunity. Come on, Nazi. I like the structure. I don't want to keep seeing this thing extend. I want to have it give us a chance for an entry. Don't like the way that that's turning there. It's making me have to adjust my entry. 450s is what we're looking to see if we can get a first fill on. We may just keep basing here. This looks strong. Wowzers, what a move. We get paid by being patient here. We just got to find a spot where we can get connection with this. Got to find a spot where we can get some connection with this. Sellers getting this back below the 5s right now. See if the reaction. VWAP's at the, and the EMA's at the 457s. Bum 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 bum. Kind of got to buy the first real EMA pullback. Now would be at the 68s if we can get in this. Be looking for the 68s if we can get a little tap fill. Still think the 50s is an option, to be honest with you. We're gonna take this one. Oh, but she's not even give us an opportunity. Wow. Come on, come give us this wick. Now that already curled the EMA again. Shit. If we don't get a fill on this candle, I'm not going to like this setup as much. If we don't get a fill on this candle, I don't like this setup as much. I think we're just going to keep this thing extending. Gosh. Wow.
The market is open.
Oh, nice. The market is open. Jesus Christ. The 560s there. 590s is the next spot where it's like, all right, I don't really agree, Tyler. Setup is risky. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, these are the ones you gotta just buy. You gotta just buy. That's a strong, strong, strong reaction. Wow. Just wow. Oh, the range is in. We're getting some release extension. I mean, this is something. Pushed into the 584s right there. These 600s are going to be a pretty big spot. 600s are going to be a pretty big spot here. Pat, why are you pushing so hard, Mike? Why you push so hard, Mike? The 570s. Back today. I'm so ready to be funded and get paid. Yes, sir. Oh, this market. What a move. What a strong move. Not liking this price action. I'm sitting on my hands. I don't like the price action. I just love the volatility. I would have liked to get a fill on those first pullback instead of just ride the EMA like that. Really like Tuesday and Wednesday price action on those sell-offs. We're so clean. Those kind of moves are easy to get funded on. Yes, they are, sir. Yes, they are, sir. I'm kicking myself for. Oi, oi, oi. Bum, bum, bum. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just going to commit. I'm buying the next dip. Next time we get a dip, I'm buying it. Ideally, it's going to be like healthy, like the 25s at least, but even if it's just to this EMA at the 33s. A 520 fill could be decent, but not ideal. Yeah. I agree, Pat. Trade the trend. Take a long. I agree. I agree, Saucy May. Find a long. Find a long. But you can't just long the top. So we got to find a pullback. And these aren't really counting as pullbacks. So it's tricky, 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 tricky. It makes it tricky, 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 tricky. I guess a pullback in a range like this doesn't make sense. Just close your eyes and click the green one. That is what it feels like, huh, Pat? It's really what it feels like. God damn it, it's gonna go again. That's really how it feels like. I should just smash it and wait. 570 though. You can't long 570. Look at this price action. Wow. I mean, it's just a wow moment right now. So much opportunity, though. Can't get over that part. There's a lot of opportunity here. Into the 600s. Stab the next pullback with a market fill. Otherwise, I'd wait. Yeah. Into the 600s. That was kind of the last big spot I was anticipating to see us trade to. From here, it's going to be interesting to watch. Into the 610s. Every single one of these dips, you could have just bought and got another 70 points. All this is just crazy opportunity. Just absolutely wild. Into the 612s. Insane pump. Could have won either way. With 10 a.m. news, 300 points, up or down. This pump will blow through stop losses. Yes, sir, GPT. This is a account cleaner. Or builder, technically, but it's a cleaner. Just wipes people right out. And then all these pullbacks, I mean, shit. We just got to be patient here. There's a lot of opportunity. Lots of opportunity here. We don't need a lot of candle movement to get what we're seeking. Just got to keep the mindset healthy, keep the mind right, be patient, find an opportunity, and we're going to get paid today. We are going to get paid today. Just got to be patient, guys. Wait for something to make sense. Wait for it to really play out to a nice level. Selling is going to show themselves eventually. Give us a decent opportunity for a pullback. Right now, I'd like a 550 pullback. Don't really want to see these 600s hold off the first, I guess. I don't know. All right. We're getting an opportunity soon, I think, guys. We're at the 600s. Ideally, we get a pump down towards like these 50s. Just want something a little sharp. It's a little bit sharp because they always respond well to a sharp move. Here we go. Get a little bit heavier. I'm just going to market order into this pullback. I want something a little heavy. See this next candle. If we can get through the EMA. I want this to keep reaching a little bit more on us. I would love like a 540 entry. We're trying to get into this, guys. Just tapped into the 52s there. We're at the 37s. Don't turn here. We're at the 37s, getting close to a fill. Really seeking one. Might have to just mark it into this if it's not going to give us. If that's as far as that wick goes. I'd be a little cautious about getting below the EMA. Tim thinks below the EMA is dangerous. Okay. So what do you think? Do we get a pullback towards these 500s then, top 10 ads? We're going to try it. We're going to try it. Feels a little dangerous. Looking for a fill at the 37s. Don't want to see price even come near us at this point. Would love to see a nice reaction off of here. Sadly, we're risking our stop's pretty tight. All right. Well, couldn't get that one. I just get bottom ticked. I just get bottom ticked. You serious?
Order filled.
I want to see if we can get this to hold here. No wicks coming in for us. Damn. Buying this pullback. Looks a little shaky though, boys. Fuck. Well, I tell you what. I'll risk some more on this trade. I don't imagine we just come all the way back down now. These 500s is where I'd want a second contract.
Order filled.
This feels dangerous. Like we're not getting what I wanted to see. Yeah, I think we're on the wrong side of this right now, boys, to be honest with you guys. Don't love where our price is. Think we're going to get wicked. Think this thing is going to keep coming. Love some support out of here. Got to get back towards our price. Of course, we're the line in the sand right now. Above the EMA would be strong here. Above the EMA would be ideal here. I don't like the price action at all. I do not like that we're compressing below this previous range at all. I don't know, guys. Bro, if you hit that TP, that's insane. 18K day. Nah, we weren't looking for that, Ben. We should have been, but we ain't. Did I sell my winner? Looks like I just sold my winner. I just sold our winner. Oh, shit. I almost just fell over. No. Why do we sell our winner? Fucking wow, Tyler. You're scared money. I just sold our winner. Again. Looks like we held the 500 and they're coming back up. The individual candle attachment, brother. says that to me. Yeah, I did. I certainly did. It's just we're at such a level. As if I just sold my winner there. We held that range nicely. Oh, shit. We're scared money, boys. We just had a winner and sold it because I didn't like the reaction, even though I bought the bottom again. And oh my word. Nice reaction, though. Back to the price we wanted to see supporting. Bum bum bum. Seeing where we're at, hanging out with the EMA. It's tricky to read this. I did it to myself again today, guys. That EMA is looking weak. It is a little bit right now. I agree with you, Pat. Could start ranging. Yeah, we probably will just stay tight. Gosh, I can't. Why did I sell that, man? Sitting here at the EMA, slightly based above it. I don't really anticipate us getting a lot weaker here after finding some support back at these 500s, retesting it with the 530s there. Getting to this range, above this, we could look for an extension. Back to the 600 whole number. Decent move by the sellers there off that price. Someone loaded in. Somebody load it in. All the points are here, boys. All the points. Everything we need to finish our shit is right here. The market's giving us the opportunity. Can we just execute? Stay level-headed, find the spot, and execute. Let's fucking go. Dial in right now. Testing into the 60s at the EMA. Kind of rejecting these 86s overall. Dun, 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 dun. We're above the EMA. Still stuck at this flat price at the 83s. This Labor Day weekend. Bob's Furniture. Well, geez. Well, geez, when you put it like that, Bob. You only need one lot, too. No more adding. You're right, too, Thomas. Good point. I added... Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. Bum, 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 bum. Getting a little overbought here. Still stuck at this price. We could get a return if we can't get the extension through here. Looking for the long, obviously. Where do we get it? I don't know. Looking for the long. Where do we get it? I don't know. You know what I mean? I just don't know it. Trying to test a high but looking weak. Yeah, we're still stuck at this flat right now, these 80s. Sellers are gonna give a reaction since the buying is slowing up. We're getting some compression here. I think we got to take the long attempt. Still stuck at this flat price at these 80s. Gone a little bit sideways here since the volatility slowed up a little bit. The buyers can't get through here. It's not looking really sexy. There they go. They're starting now. Long ES from 78.25. Our man's long. I like that, Dave. Good luck, sir. Right now, we're just kind of going sideways. Feel like these are the ones you gotta just long. We just take out so many levels with this push. It's hard to read now. So many spots we're taking with this move. I think the next obvious one is like the 56s, which is just right above. I got a customer on the way. Got to go. Be patient and disciplined. Hit the gym and enjoy your weekend, bro. Pat, love having you here, King. Enjoy your weekend too, man. Hope the customer is nice. And, dude, get some sun this weekend, man. Take it easy, bub. Means a lot, Pat. Thank you, sir. Means the most, King. Into the sixes now. Into the sixes already. This is just tough. I mean, this is 70 points, but like a gross 70 points. You know what I mean? It takes one opportunity here. Smash the like for Tyler, boys. Hey, Pat, you're the man, King. On his way out, he dropped some love. You're the man, dude. Hope your date goes well Sunday, bro. Buying is just stepping. Makes me think we're going to get a nice short opportunity, possibly. Oh my word. Your boy did it. Your boy did it to himself. Man, slow, compressed buying into a big spot. What is going on here, NASDAQ? This is pretty gross candle action here. Pretty gross candle action here. Going sideways. Slowly stair-stepping, holding the EMA. Just kind of looks gross. Sideways at the 600s. Price action is not looking nice right now. Completely sideways, stair-stepping, holding the EMA at a big level. It's kind of caca. Just reading this. We're testing into the top of this previous support range where we couldn't break out of. We went sideways here for a while. Now we're testing the top of it. This could lead to some continuation. Bum 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 bum. Holding the EMA, that was kind of ideal to see with that. I just don't like the 600s, the sideways. I just don't like this right now, guys. Just don't like this right here, right now. This is a trendy day, though, huh? Here we go, 617s. Total random. But what would you have to see here to go short? Not random at all, Saucy. I would be looking to see this sweep above this high, maybe, with a big print of a volume candle. And yeah, I mean, I like the level that we're at. I would have liked a little bit higher, maybe at these 660s, but a nice print of a volume candle, a sweep back into the range. I'd probably take a short. I'd probably target it. Right now, we're just going sideways. I don't think shorts are in today. I think it's going to be a ranging day, is what I'm seeing. Next support might be these 50s again, the 500s again. Shorts are dangerous today, just in general. Nice sweep of this price, though. Tried to push through, got rejected by the sellers. It's not a bad candle to see for a little push down. You're still holding the EMA, though. Play the range. What range are you seeing, Sauce? This range? Like the bottom to the top here? What range you mean? What price to what price, sir? Because right now I'm not seeing a whole lot of range. Other than, yeah, these 500s to 600s. Yes, sir. Yeah, the 5s to the 6s. That's a good enough range for me. Bottom to top, yeah. Ideally, we buy the bottom, though, on a day like today. We don't have to buy the top. We tried buying this bottom, and we averaged into it. And got scared out of our money. Scared out of the monies. That's a huge range. It is a huge range. It's 100 points, 130 points. It's 130 big ones, guys. That's why we don't need a lot of it. We just need a little help here. Just the tiniest bit of help, NASDAQ. And you're going to fill a man's dreams. Let's see what we can do about it. 10:43. Already getting pretty late into the morning, sadly. Sadly, it's already getting pretty late. We had a big extension. Now we're just hanging out at this price. Ranging. This is what range days look like. This is what range days look like. We had the move we needed, and we just fucking folded. Bum bum bum. Da 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 bum bum. Still going sideways, it feels like here. We're trying to press through the 610, 615 area. We're getting it, but it's just slow. Feels reachy. These are what trend days look like, though, so. Really just got to find their spot, and right now it's not providing much. That's the sound of somebody who misplaced. Stop it. Love when we get a good ad. Love when you get a good ad on YouTube, you know. End of the 20s here. Nearly getting towards this top. Overbuying is looking a little bit overbought. We're either going to get a big pump through here. Feel like we need something simple to happen here. My prediction is we go see 700. I like that, Sauce. I like that, Sauce. I think you're right. I mean, this is a range day at the end of the... I mean, like, we're just going to keep extending range, I think, as well. Got to see the reaction at these 30s. It's going to be a big move. If we get through there, probably pop through. We'll see. We'll see. If they can't get through there, be interesting. EMA is pretty high up here with price right now. Excuse me. You don't have to play it, but I'm putting a call in at 700. You're putting a call for the sevens. Interessante, my friend. Mi amigo. I'm putting on a phone call. See the reaction at this price, just for my own decision-making process. I like that sauce. I like the rep, kid. Just get the rep in. Right now, buying is looking a little bit overbought for me right now. At a big spot. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go, sweeping it. Into the 40s now. Let's see the reaction. And it swept it with the close. I like that. That's a W pattern. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. 100% boop. Welcome in, King. Happy to see you here. Pushing back into the price after extending. Still inside of the range. Seller is giving a little bit of a reaction. Back to the EMA here. Patience is how we get paid here, guys. No reason to rush anything. Hang out at the top of the range. I have stop at break even. Yes, sir. Nice long, Dave. Nice long on ES there, sir. Interested to see what happens here after sweeping that top. Still stuck in the range right now. Let's pull our hourly up one more time. Just get an idea of where the 650s price that we're hanging out at is. As you can see, there is multiple big touch points for previous days, so could be a spot where we get at least a reaction, certainly. Might see a little bit of resistance. Resistance at these 50s. Now it's coming down. Oh, wow. So it sweeps and took the sell orders. Yeah, we swept through and took some sell orders, but right now we're still finding some support, so. Resistance. Resistance. The resistance. Yes, I believe we are kind of sitting here exactly at the previous high. Buying, tried to get through, selling reacted. Might get a little retracement right now. Maybe, just maybe, a little bit of a retracement right now. We'd have to see the market really get above these 650s for some strength. I want to fade the market and take a short here pretty bad. It's probably a terrible idea. Really tempted to grab a little short here, guys. Feels like suicide at these 620s, but I'm I'm short 24.5. Timothy also looked at the short there. I like that, Tim. Where do we get to rotate to? If we start to look up at all, though, I'm out. I like that we press back in the range. I really do. Here we go, Thomas.
Order filled.
Selling one here. A little bit lower than I'd like to be in, but let's see if we can get a reaction off this EMA. I need something like that for us to play out what we're looking for here, boys. Don't want to see this keep wicking like this. I want to see a little extension coming in. Yeah. Scary here at the EMA again. I want to see a little bit of a reaction from the sellers at this EMA price. A little bit of a reaction by the sellers at this EMA price. If we continue to hold here, I might just close this. Don't want to see any wicks. Can we get through that bottom? Don't want to see any wicks here. I want this to continue to close for us. Back to the EMA. We want to see this find some continuation off this selling support. Any pump here, we could be murdered. Back to the EMA again. I want to see some reaction from these sellers. Not loving it. Not loving it. They found some support. They look to have found some support. Right back to the EMA. Don't want to see that close and hold there. Feels like they're gonna. Oh my fucking word. Last try for me, guys, right here. Oh, the 600 whole number support. Damn, I didn't know that though. They found some support at the 6s there. Let's see a pep in the step here. What do you mean, Sauce? Good vibes for the last trade of the week. Yeah, I mean, we can only do so much. We'll see what we can do. Can only do so much here. Let's see what we can do here, eh? Feel like we just got, I mean, I know we just got top ticked again, so it's only kind of annoying. Yeah. I think we just got top ticked again. Feels real good. I pictured this pattern in my head. From here, I saw this slow step up to the 7s. Yeah, Saucy? That's what the Saucy man thinks? We're looking long then. Last trade of the day. Long in the absolute top. Let's see the buyers show up one time for the kid. Why gold and NAS moved the same today? Yeah, I don't know, Keith. That's not ideal for good market facilitation. We bought the absolute top. Price hasn't even considered going through there now. This is absolutely abysmal. Why is it 420? That's supposed to be 3. What the fuck was that? Dude, I'm gonna... Yeah, this is just a shitty fucking end of the week. Wow. Absolutely fucking atrocious. Sold my winner there. Like, oh my god. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Some days are just good, some days are just not. And we're just stuck on the wrong side of it today. You know, I had to go test the 600s one more time. Damn, what a day. Just blew my account. Only 128 to pass and got funded and get funded. Sorry, Morty VIP. Sorry, buddy. I feel you, King. I've had a fucking tough go at it, too. Just got stop ticked perfectly. Just in this chop. Shouldn't probably be even trying to trade it. And yet, well, here we are. And again, I'm just like, really, NASDAQ? Really? The chop, dude. Morty, I've blown my top 500 last time. It's fine. We just bought this price. Why did it? My fucking word, NASDAQ. This is what I'm talking about. Today is not good for me. Yesterday was not fucking good for me. I'm just so over this shit. We had the move here. We bought a little early on this first pullback. I think we bought the top of this. And then we got sold through. Seconded in. And then, like, oh my word. Down $1,000 again. Just so triggering, man. I'm sure y'all are tired of hearing me fucking crash out, but it's like, what the fuck? We buy our first try down here. It rips down to VWAP just to give the actual move, which, I mean, whatever. And then just all of this shit. And then we just buy this top perfectly. It rips down fucking 20 points to then just rip up again. Like, it's just laughable, dude. It's laughable. We should be in this fucking trade. It's 11 o'clock. There's nothing left to do here, really. It's just fucking atrocious. I'm so upset, guys. Like, seriously, annoyed. Show me the extension through here, like I fucking would have been in for. Unreal, dude. Unfucking real to go get that stop. What the fuck, man? Like, this is the shit that just makes you want to just... Wow, dude. Because why would we be in this? Why would we be in this when we took the long anyways? You feel me? Why would we be in this fucking trade when we got the long up here anyways? This just keeps reaching up to the sevens, doesn't it? I'm trying one last short here. We're going down today.
Order filled.
Can you just get below the EMA, please? Don't tap it. Just get below it. Show some strength for once, sellers. You had a big price. Do we have one more call in the tank? I don't know, man. You think that's a possibility, Saucy? Sadly, we need it to hold. And we need this to fucking even get done today. Like, I don't know. Don't want to see this wick like that, though. I want to see these shorts try a little harder. It's a scary trade. Get through the EMA, maybe, just maybe. Problem is these 600s held so well. There's just a couple things going against this trade, realistically. And the wicks back and forth are not supporting us at all. This has got to get a little heavier through here. Yeah, I think we're just going to wash. Let's see it tap into that EMA and get through it. Continue to find wicks. We're just going to close this. Don't want to see this thing turn up again instantly like it will. Got to see this last candle try. Get through this EMA, please, candle. If we get through this EMA, we might actually get a decent little rotation. Otherwise, it's not out of the woods. We don't want to see any wicks, and we don't want to see it holding the EMA. I'm in 2 contracts, risking the same price. Don't want to see any wicks here. Come on, NASDAQ. Close strong for us. Otherwise, I got to buy one of these fucking contracts back. I want to see a little bit of a reach here. Don't want to see that turn there. We're not even looking for a big rotation here. We're just looking to see the 580s trade. Got to see the sellers keep this EMA pressure. We might get a rotation if they can keep this pressure on this EMA. If we get above our price, we're just going to close and just take it for what it is. I want to see this pressure continue to stack. We're in 3 now. Just looking for a small rotation here. Smallest rotation here, Nazi. Not really what we want to see here. Wicks are not our friends here. And we're wicking. And we're finding some support. At what price? The 620s. I want to see these 600s get a test. Want to see the 600s get a test here. Come on, NASDAQ. Go test the 600s one time for me here. Just one time. And support. Our stop loss is going to be new high a day. I'm just going to take 1,000 L on it if it holds. Looks like it's going to fucking hold. Oh my word. It's going to hold. What strength? I mean, seriously. Why would we even get another test, huh? Why would we even get a test of that 400 price, 600 price again for your boy? Decent reaction out of the sellers there. If this continues, we'll be okay if it can hold through our price. Don't want to see wicks. And I'm getting a wick. Can this close strong, please? This closes strong. We're looking decent here. If we wick out, we're just going to close this position. Sellers are trying it looks like. Just need the 600 test one time, NASDAQ. One time, go get that 600s for your boy. One try. Come on, give my guy that 10K. Just go to that fucking 600 price once. Once, NASDAQ. Come on, sellers. Come on, go get that 600. We're 20 points away. It's been given 20 points all day today. One candle could do it for us. Can we get there? Come on, NASDAQ. Come on, NASDAQ. Compress here. Please just continue through this bottom here, man. Fuck. Get through these 20s and we should be set. You got this. We need bad tariff news. Still compressing. Boom, Saucy says. Hit him with the boom. Come on. One time for the kid. Can we get there? Through this bottom, please, NASDAQ. Come on. Boom. Hit me with it. Big black. Boom. Yes, boy, GPT. Come on. Big black. God, we're holding. God, we're holding so well. This is horrible. Into the 620s. Get below that 20. Don't wick. Don't wick, and we should see the 600s here, boys. No wicks. Come on. No wick. No wick. No wick. Fucking fuck. Can this reach for us one time to the 6s? Buying is strong today. We are silly for fading it. These 620s. What the fuck is a 620? Why is it so supported? Another wick. Are we fighting ourselves here, boys? Should we get out of this? Don't love the wicks at the 620s. My boy says not to marry a candle. I'm marrying this candle, though. Come on. Reach. Big black. Get through there. We just need the 600s to try one time. Oh, my fucking wicks, though. God, this is torturous. This is actually torturous. Another test, another wick. Give me the through these 620s. Through these 620s, we're paid. Come on. Go. I think we're cooked. I think that was the death of that. Its 620s are fucking stubborn, boys. We've hit the booms. We've hit all what we can do. It's just not moving. We've hit the booms. We've hit all that we can do. Give me the 600 test, NASDAQ. God, I'm begging at this point. Let's see it. Rotate. I'm yelling at you. Rotate. Come on, rotate, NASDAQ. Let's see a fucking extension here. Don't hold these 620s again, you dirty little birdie. And it looks like it wants to. Oh my fucking god, it's gonna hold these 620s again, boys. Talk to her nice, buddy. Be firm but nice. How do I be firm but nice, Sauce? Please, lady, I'm asking you. I've been hanging out with you for a week. I just need you to help me out one time, girl, please. Sauce said, boom, we're getting suppression, but we're still getting the buying. Holy shit. That's it. That's it right there. That's it right there. So come on, NASDAQ, please. Look, I've had a really fucking long couple weeks. Okay? I know it's not outside of you. You've been generous to me. But right now is the last time I need you to play through and sell through these 6 fucking 20s. Do not support above that previous high. Please. Get back. That sell candle. Come on, sellers. Show them. God, we're basing above this previous top, boys. That was our trade. This isn't good. Got to see the sellers react here and get to the EMA. Otherwise, we are definitely chopped on this. Oh my God, they're basing. They're basing above it. This looks bad. Last candle, really. Validation. We can't see the support above the EMA here. Sellers got to try. Sellers have to try here. I think we're washed. I don't think the 600s are going to be traded right now off of that price action. Nope, I don't. I really don't. Come on, sellers. Get through this EMA. Your last attempt. You cannot hold here. If they hold here, we're washed, boys. Got to get through this EMA. Show me some strength. I've hit the booms. Boom, boom, booms. Please. 620s were ridiculously strong. 620 test again. This is my fear right now. We could get stopped out of this and ran through. I don't want to see wicks. We got to get through this. This candle is going to decide if I close this trade or not. We've got to get through this EMA here. Don't want to see it supporting above. Got to get through this EMA with a closure. Come on, sellers. Close through this EMA here. Not on it like that. The fuck? Still patient here. We could easily lose. We could easily still be okay as well. Testing the EMA. Above the EMA, I'm out. Below, I'm going to obviously be patient. Above the EMA is not good, though. Sellers have had nothing all fucking morning. Just asking for the smallest rotation. They can't even get through these 620s. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's see you get through these 20s one time for the kid. And then we should be vol to the 100 whole number there. Get through these 620s. Don't set yourself up for the same mistake, though, brother. What is that, Saucy? What do you mean? Oh, where I grab this and move my TP? Yeah. I don't need to touch anything. Ideally, if we get this extension through these 20s. Come on, sellers. If we get this extension through these 20s, I shouldn't have to touch anything. No wicks. Can we get through these fucking 20s? What is the 620s? What is that? Why is that so supported? Holy shit. Let me take a gander. Is there anything super significant at those 620s? Kind of the other side of that range, I guess, but not really. Not the way that we're acting. Look at this. Price. Be stubborn. This is torture. This is actually torturous. Was that a 620 tap? It was. 620s tap and defense again. Oh my fucking word. It's gonna hold. I just can't believe that it's not gonna go test these 600s one more time. These 620s are so stubborn. Excuse me. Yeah, I personally need to see these 620s get traded through right now. I just cannot believe the pretend... Like, what is the strength at those 20s? Seriously. I'm not seeing what I want to see. I might have to close this. I just hate the thought that I'm going to close a winner. Because we're not getting the most extension. Buying's trying, but it's getting absorbed. But those 620s, though. Oh, my gosh. Can you get through these 20s? Please, NASDAQ. This is absolutely torturous. I'm actually sweating over here. It's my fault. 24 is my short entry. Yeah, Tim, you're holding this fucking market up. You're holding this market up at the 24s? Get through there. Volume is just dead. I agree, pal. No one's participating in this, and they're definitely not looking for this to rotate back below the 6s, it feels like. 620s is the line in the sand. My God. Actually painful here. Just to take a potential loss on something that easily could hold. But no, these 620s are so stubborn. Can we get a big candle through these, please? What is this sideways price action? So painful to be sitting through right now. We're not getting any extension, just back and forth, whiplash. Sellers just don't want it. That's what I'm seeing here. Like through these 600s, see, if they get through these 620s, the 600 trades every time. The 620s are just the biggest obstacle right now. Every time we're getting any dip, it's just price being bought back. Sideways fucking price action. I want to close it so bad right now. This is just torture for me. Holy shit. This is painful as fuck. I'm just going to let you guys know that. I'm sure you feel it a little bit, but I am actually dying. Teasing the 20s again. What's the reaction here this time, NASDAQ? Are you actually going to fucking get through there one time for the kid? Get through those 20s one time for the kid? No wicks? Are we going to get any fucking wicks? Probably. Putting break even on. Just break even on. And now we're looking to see if we can get a rotation to the 600 whole number. Get through these 20s. Through these 20s, please, NASDAQ. And go touch that 600 whole number, please. 13 points. 13 points in the NASDAQ. It happens every day. Happens every day. Less than fucking 10 points now in the NASDAQ. Give me the 600 tap. Big sell candle there. 609s. We need 8 points in the NASDAQ right now. I don't like our fill price at all. I bitched out of it. Part of me thinks that I just bitched out of that. The other part of me thinks that I just don't know. I just don't know. Why would they go see the actual $5.99? They didn't like our price at all there. Winning days, yeah, it's a winning day, Sauce. Do we lock in just shy of a max payout? It wouldn't be absolutely maxed, but what do we think, guys? Do we just take the win there, the payout right there? I don't know. That was a lot of stress I just sat through. As long as we hold below the 20s. I don't like that 600 tap could have been the 600 tap. I just don't like that. I think after the last 2 days, it's not a terrible idea. Could take a payout. Just because of my emotions, right, Saucy? Because I'm literally a mess. Take the payout. That was agonizing to hold, but you did it. That was actually agonizing, Will. Dude, that was so fucking miserable. Back and forth, and then finally the move, and now we're just hanging out. Part of me feels like I did good. Part of me thinks I just sold before the 600. Fucking fuck. Take the payout tonight. Lock out. Don't give up $46,500 for $3,500. You can just round up and say you did max payout. All good. GPT. Let me tell you something, bro. Fucking really appreciate you for that. Not worth risking a couple grand for the most of it. Fuck, man. What? It's just not worth risking it for the rest of it. I just needed 9 points in the NASDAQ there. 5 points. Look at this. Oh, it's going to come feed me now too, huh? Hit the button. Lock out. One more short attempt here or no? One more short attempt here or no? Shit, I want it so bad. Oh, fine. Y'all are right. Y'all are right. Y'all are right. You know, 2 average win-loss and a 2 factor. It's funny. 93, 9,300. I just don't know. It's a 20K payout, bro. Contentment is godliness. Tex, first time seeing you in here, bro. But I needed that. We gotta be content. We gotta be content. Greed is what kills people. You should do a payout video tonight. Hey, GPT, I fuck with that idea, bro. I will. I fucking like with that idea, sir. God, that was miserable, guys. And I don't even feel like I'm not even happy with the way that we only made. Fuck, I'm just not happy. Is this the curse? I'm not happy, not for the not the payout. I'm not happy with just how we traded, how we reacted. We took this short, almost stopped, got confirmed. Like that was a miserable trade. I've been following you, bro. Just wanted to tell you that you're doing incredible. Give yourself some grace. Means a lot, bro, for real. Thank you, Tex. Pretty bad at doing that, so we can't will market conditions. It's fine. You're right, King. We cannot decide what the market wants to do, but fuck. Should have longed this bottom. Yeah, I should have bottom ticked this fucking move. What am I doing? Holy shit. Back to the 620s. The absolute miserable 620s. Yeah, I don't want to play with this anymore at all, so. I am going to lock in the day there, boys. Let's just do some math. What do we got? Has everybody followed? 93.21. Let's do some math real quick. 93.20. $4,600 payout. 46.60 times 5. 23,300. They're going to take 10%, so they're going to take 2.3, so I'm gonna make a $21,000 payout. It's not bad. It's not bad, boys. A little shy of our goal of the max, but you know what? That's just it's an unimaginary. It's just a goal. We're still doing pretty goddamn good. So Well done, bro. Living by example. This is how you last in the game. Fuck yeah, boys. I'm locking it. I'm locking it, gang. We just got our biggest payout. Just got our biggest payout ever on Topstep. Feels really good, actually. Feels goddamn good. Yesterday, we gave up some money that I didn't like to see the way that we traded yesterday. We made some back. Overall, we can't complain. Fuck, yeah. Y'all are the best. Making me fucking feel really good, man. I appreciate you guys. Just think, you have a guaranteed 20K today. Don't throw it away. Now you have 20K more to repeat. Keep playing with the 20K. Hey, good job, Dave. Keep holding those longs, sir. You earned this, bro. Yo, man, came to watch you late today. Damn, congrats, bro. That's amazing. Spitzy, dude. Happy to see you here, King. We struggled, bro. We actually struggled. We struggled, but we goddamn did it. Our biggest payout on Topstep. We're gonna take out like 20, a little over 20 grand. You making me jealous? No jealousy, Spitzy. You fucking just smashed your own big payout, and we're here every day doing this. So we're gonna have, this is just a start for us, kid. I can't wait for your max payout, Spitz. We still have a goal of hitting a max payout now. Technically, we just got robbed, so. It was a great week, though. I really can't complain. That was one of our biggest weeks on Topstep overall, and we'll come back better. We'll come back better. Inspiration. Let's go. Fuck yeah, GPT. All right, boys. I'm well over my time. I got to get out of here. I cannot believe this just pushed back through. That was a good exit on our part. I had a feeling those 600s weren't going to actually trade just because of how stubborn those 20 were. Y'all are the best for hanging out. I fucking appreciate all the love and support y'all have shown. Genuinely, this like only feels half as good because you guys, like, this wouldn't even feel half as good if you guys weren't here. So thank you so much. Let's keep this shit rolling. Keep this momentum pumping. We'll take a payout. Next week, we'll start again with like a little half in these accounts, and we'll see if we can spin it up again. Maybe next week we hit that max payout. Maybe next week we hit that fucking 10 grand, boys. But today, we're locked at the 9,300. Y'all are the best. Enjoy your weekends. Protect your account if you're still trading. Get some sun. Drink some water. Hang out with your family. And I will catch you guys next fucking week. Let's go, boys.